I'm Jorie.
And we are kind of launching our new series of our behind the scenes look at what happens here at Great Lakes Aquarium. We are super excited to open our doors to you all, but before then, figure we'll give you that behind the scenes look of everything we do here and everything we do to make sure the aquarium is running as smoothly as possible. So today, we are going to be following Jorie during his dive. So Jorie, why don't you tell us what's going on today?
Yeah, absolutely. So, 1 o'clock, I have to get in and feed 2 of our exhibits, our tall Isle Royal exhibits. Obviously, when we feed dive gear, we want to target the fish that are at the bottom of the exhibit because everybody else up top has already got fed. We can't just throw food in. We have to physically go down and hand feed everybody. Unless you can hold your breath really long, I can't. We use scuba gear. So 26 feet deep lets us get down and be able to do what we need to do and feed everything. Yeah.
Do you have everything ready to go?
So, we're all set here. I have all of my gear all ready to go. Run through final checks, so full scuba kit is ready to go. What I'm going to do before I leave here is turn our air on, make sure that there aren't any leaks, because leaks are bad. So we got a full tank. I have weights loaded, ready to go. Air's good. Air's good. Mask, always important. Gloves, so I don't get bit. And 2 bags of food. So we're all set.
Awesome. Lead the way.
Yep. Unless you guys want to take the stairs. We could always run.
I mean, totally up to you. I'm good. I feel good. Ooh, yes. Elevator ride.
Yeah, elevator ride.
Well, I suppose. Hey, Jorie, got a joke for you.
Hey, what's up, D?
Alright. One.
I don't know.
Because if they were to fall backwards, they'd fall in the boat.
Oh. Good one.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
funny.
gonna remember that one.
Yeah.
Dad joke 101.
Yeah, I'd make a good dad.
There you go.
So welcome to the second floor of Great Lakes Aquarium. Like Jorie was saying, it's about a 26-foot dive. So we're going to start here on the second floor, and he's actually going to dive down to the first floor.
Alright.
So Jorie, what's this room?
So this is our dive room. Typically we will have a cart where you are standing and we'll bring everything in and get all set, ready to go. Typically again we dive with 2 people in the water. Lately it has just been myself, and we cannot wait for you all to come back, for those of you that are volunteer divers at home. So we'll do all of our gear prep in here, make sure that our final checks are ready to go, air is working, we have the food that we need, do all that fun stuff.
Well, safety.
Safety, yep.
Come see you, so safety.
There we go.
Safety is important. That's why we have safety.
Yeah,
stuff like
exactly.
this.
Exactly. Alright, you ready?
Ready. All right.
Sweet.
Let's go. We'll be back for Abby in a second.
So, get our ladder ready. Today I'm going to be diving exhibits 1 and 2 for our Isle Royal, so I got a bag of food for each. We're ready to go.
What are they eating today,
So,
Jorie?
lovely menu today of smelt and shrimp. Mmm.
It smells bad.
Alright, last thing I'm gonna grab.
Wow, they look pretty excited.
Yeah, they enjoy food.
So what's that line for, Jorie?
So typically when we have two people in the water, we can rely on each other. Lately with it being just me, this is my safety line. So we'll have a spotter on the outside, which today is you. And in the event of an emergency, I'll signal that something is wrong. If I can make it to the surface by myself, great. Otherwise, we have a line, so if I need to be pulled up, I can be pulled up. But we don't want to do that today. Ooh, and it is cold.
What would you say is the temperature?
This morning when I checked it, we were sitting almost exactly at 58, so it's nice.
Yeah,
Especially with how humid it's been in the building.
it's true. And if anyone watching this video is interested in more about our dive process here, there is a video online right on our website that does a full behind the scenes look into what our dive room is and how our divers fully prepare all their gear. And that's also with Jorie, so you can go on there and he explains what everything does and how to put together a kit. So today he had his already set up, ready to go. But if you're interested in what goes on before that step, definitely check out that video. Again, it's right on our website on the Aquarium at Home section.
All right. One more check. All right, we're all good to go.
All right. Woo, looks cold.
Feels good.
Got all the trout swimming around him. All right, so Jorie's gonna head on down and we're gonna meet him down at the bottom.
All right, we'll see you down there.
There he goes. You can see all the way down to the bottom of that exhibit there too, so let's go see him. I'm gonna make my way back. Hey! Welcome. Welcome back. Alright, I'm getting that off to you and take off my fancy life jacket for safety. Safety. So if I were to fall in, I'd be pretty cold. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, let's go see Jorie. We don't have an elevator this time. No fun jokes. Oh man. If anyone has any good aquarium related jokes or fish or animal or anything like that, we're always learning or hoping to hear some more. So feel free to put them in the comments. Maybe we'll use your joke in another video. It's always good for a good laugh. when we look in here, we can actually see him targeting these bottom feeding fish. So the sturgeon, the eel pout, the trout will probably get a little bit of food in there as well. You see he's coming on down, those sturgeon come on up.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh yeah. Looks like you got two in that grab. Trying to distract some of the trout, get them away. Yeah, so and these are all lake sturgeon. So these are sturgeon that we can find right in Lake Superior, Minnesota. They can grow up to 7 to 8 feet long. So I think Helga is a little over 5 feet right now. She's coming around over here. You can see her. So Helga is the largest lake sturgeon here at Great Lakes Aquarium. She's also been here almost, I think, the longest out of the sturgeon. But she's pretty familiar with divers. Now let's go right up to Jorie. Look at that powerful mouth. So since these are bottom feeder fish, their mouths are on the bottom of their body. So they can just suck everything up like a vacuum. Including Jorie's head. Oh, how sweet.
Get some belly rubs.
Loving belly rubs. Jorie definitely spends a lot of time in this exhibit, so he definitely has a good bond with Helga. A little bit of trout food. So there's 4 species of trout in here. Lake trout, rainbow trout, brown trout, brook trout. Come on down. You gotta be careful with some of those trout. They do like food and they'll come right on up to your fingers or your regulator. I once had a trout come right up to my regulator and like try to pull it out of my mouth.
What?
Oh, what does that mean? And if there are folks who are watching that are interested in diving here at Great Lakes Aquarium, we do have an awesome volunteer dive team. And basically there are some requirements we ask, especially being certified in open water scuba diving, which you can do as young as 12 years old. So definitely if you are interested in diving and you have those certifications, feel free to contact us, and we'd love to invite people to be part of our team and basically get to do what Jorie's doing right now. It's a super cool experience being so close with these fish, and great way to really fine-tune those dive skills. All gear is provided, so you don't have to have your own gear. Oh yeah, that was a good grab.
Here you go, Helga. Good work.
Oh, it's like a trout got a hold of the food bag.
Uh-oh.
Let go, brown trout! Looks like he's getting pretty close. He's going to be going by the burbot, it looks like. Maybe we can try a different angle and see if we can see him. He tricked us. He went the other way.
He sure did.
Last little bit of that food. Oh, there's the American eel. Kind of hard to see. It camouflages really well in that dark. The American eel isn't always seen in this exhibit. It's, like I said, really good at that camouflage, likes to hide. So when you do get a chance to see it, super special. He's all confused. So one way that we can communicate, no, I'm not dancing right now. Trying to communicate is we have to use our hands. So like Jorie had mentioned, if something went wrong, he would go like this. I don't want him to see my hand. But we can like ask like, hey, where is the sturgeon?
Can you find one?
He's looking for him. Oh yes, hide the bag because the trout will go for an empty bag too. So at the aquarium we use the signal this, so it's like 4 barbels of a sturgeon. So I can ask, where's the sturgeon? We'll see if one comes up towards him. We can ask other things, so divers have a whole language that they use because when you're underwater, again, you can't talk to each other like normal unless you have special equipment. So we use our hands all the time, which works perfectly because I have a mask on right now. So I can communicate with you.
He's grabbing a
With
sturgeon
my
for
hands.
us too.
Oh, here comes Helga.
Oh yeah, here we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, get some pets.
Aww, so much love. What about, where is the fish? They're all over.
Everywhere. Oh,
Oh.
getting some bubble rings. Nice.
Nice, that was a good one. Let's see if he, try to get his attention one more time. Where is the shark?
Oh, he's hiding.
Silly Jorie, there's no sharks in here. Oh.
The goofball.
I'm kidding. There's no shark. Sorry, my bad. But then we can also ask all sorts of things. You know, are you okay?
He's okay.
Things are really good. Right on. Are you staying down? Yep, so this isn't bad, this is go down. And then I could go like this and say to go up.
And then he goes up.
He goes up.
There we go.
I can ask, what else should I ask? Where's the boat? No, not the crab, not the crab. I could ask,
You could have him play a game too.
I don't know where there's no turtle. No turtles. Can you dance?
He can dance.
Nice. Can you can't fly?
No, he doesn't like that one.
Alright, okay, but we'll play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Excellent. Everybody crack their everything.
Okay. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage because the weight of gravity is more than the pressure of the water, so my reaction will be different. On 3?
1, 2, 3, go. Ooh.
No!
No.
Well done. High five. Alright, we'll let Jorie get back to work. So like he said, he still has to feed the whole nother exhibit there. So he'll be in the water. Again, if you are interested in being a diver here with us at Great Lakes Aquarium, it's a great way to get that behind the scenes look and learn more about what we do here and be a part of this really amazing team that we're super proud of. I feel like he's doing something behind me. He always does this. He always does this.
They look good.
And you can be goofy with us here. Obviously, we like to have a lot of fun behind the scenes as well. So again, thanks for joining in. If you want to continue to support Great Lakes Aquarium, it's as simple as watching these videos, sharing it, liking it, commenting it. Let us know your jokes if you have them. Feel free to put them in the comments below. And we'll see you tomorrow with another behind the scenes look of what we do here at Great Lakes Aquarium.